This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
We're at Darien High School with the girls' outdoor track and field team on the HAN Network. I'm Rob Adams, and we hand out sheets before every one of these interviews, and we ask for fun facts and the basics about each athlete. They've stepped up their game here today at Darien. We're going to speak with the members of the Blue Wave. Please introduce yourselves, and then we'll find out what these facts are. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Niamani Williams.
I'm Laine Blummer.
And I'm Mahoghany Dolberry.
There we go. All right, Niamani, I'm going to start with you. What happens before a jump?
We usually always yell steak because that's what we crave after we jump.
Really?
Yes.
That is and a long and a triple jumper. Tell me about that.
I usually have a lot of fun with it. I like it because not only do you compete with other people, but you compete with yourself, trying to always get your personal best.
All right. How do you like your steak?
It's good. Medium rare.
Okay, medium rare. All right. Potatoes mashed, or what are we doing with the potatoes?
No potatoes.
No potatoes. Okay. All right. Over to Mahoghany we go. And javelin, high jump, long jump, shot put. You're pretty busy. Tell me about all of that.
So up until sophomore year, I was only a high jumper. I did 100 meter, and that's where I got my severe concussion at high jump sophomore year. Very rare. So junior year, I took on high jump again, and I qualified for states. Last year, I did high jump, and I came in really confident. And then halfway through the season, I was just like, I'm just sitting at practice doing nothing after high jump. So they asked me to do long jump, but my knees are bad. So I was like, I'd rather do a throwing. So I picked up a shot put, and they were just like, are you sure you've never done this? And I was like, no. So then I was just like, well, let's try long jump. And I hate sand. Fun fact, I hate sand in my shoes. Like you can ask Laine, I bring separate socks to meets because I'll jump and then I'll take off my socks and shoes and completely change for the next event because I hate the feeling of it. But last season, I qualified in all three for states and FCIACs, which was made me really happy. So this season, I'm hoping to qualify in 4.
Still deciding about college between a couple of schools. You're going to do track there. By the way, I'll just say, without giving schools away, Ben Roethlisberger went to one, and I'm just going to leave that right there. And as is mine as well. But, we were talking about the fun facts before we started, and I glanced at your sheet, and I kind of reacted. You've got something cool coming up in July. What's going on?
So I was selected to represent Connecticut on the track and field team and compete in Australia for 9 days.
That is tremendous. Congratulations, and have a great time.
Thank you.
All right, let's move over to Laine, not to forget her now. Favorite memory, what would it be?
So last year, we decided that we were going to do a throwers relay, which we've done in the past, but this one, I was anchoring there because I was expected to be the fastest one there.
I was first up.
And then by the second runner, let's just say we didn't finish the race. We had a bit of a collision and a fall.
All right, she never ran.
I never got to run.
So I was running towards her, and I guess no one went over the way that a relay works. So I was running towards her, and I was just wondering why she didn't start running yet. And then I ran into the back of her as she tumbled, and I was just like, why didn't you run? You didn't go anywhere. And it just went really badly, and it was really embarrassing. So I just got up and walked off of the track, and I was like, I don't want to look back anymore.
I found it hilarious.
Everyone else seemed to find it very hilarious.
Not only do you seem like you're great athletes, it's a good team, but you seem like you have a lot of fun. Is that fair?
We do. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Especially, I'm sure with the runners as well, but as us field event girls, there's a lot less of the field event girls, and so I feel like we're a closer knit group, and it's really fun.
I mean, we have done some probably 500 interviews since the fall here on the HAN network of all these athletes. I don't know if I've laughed so much in one of them. This has been tremendous. Thank you all. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
We continue with the track team here, the girls' outdoor track team, and we have 2 new members of the team here. We're going to let them introduce themselves. Who are you?
I'm Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Sarah.
All right, happy to have you both here now. We spoke with 3 of the other captains as well, and we laughed a lot with them. Tell me about the makeup of this team.
Well, we have the distance runners, the sprinters, throwers, and jumpers.
And it seems like a group that has a really good time.
Yes, we definitely do. We're all unified by our love just for competing and for each other, for supporting each other. So I definitely think we have a great team atmosphere.
Of the events that you run, what's your favorite?
I really like the 800. I also run the 1600. Those are probably my two favorite events.
Now, you've got a little a track snack. What's that?
Well, I always have craisins and almonds before I compete in a meet, and I think that other people on the team, they really like to get in on that action. Yeah, it's pretty famous.
All right, Sarah, to you, what kind of rituals or anything do you have as an athlete and as part of this team?
I would just say that warming up definitely before every single race, and usually I just make sure to have some potassium, so whether that's a banana or coconut water or whatever before a race. Yeah, that's usually what I do.
How about your events? I know you sprint. What events do you take part in?
Mainly just the 200 and the 400, and then the relays that go along with that.
The FCIAC has some really good track and field athletes. As a team, what other schools do you look at and say, okay, these are teams that we either want to measure up to or we just want to be better than?
I think Ridgefield definitely has a very strong distance program. Greenwich is very good as well. They have a lot of very good sprinters. Those two teams are very strong.
Collectively, do you set any goals for this season? Individually, do you have any goals?
Collectively, I think we just want to improve, from the first meet up to the last meet. Do the best that we can. Individually, mainly also, just improve as the season goes on.
Well, we wish you both a lot of luck this year, and to all your captains, seems like a great group, and have a great season.
Great, thank you.
We thank the girls track and field for coming out and joining us. The captains all here had a lot of laughs with them at Darien High School on the HAN Network.